the road that leads to understanding to some degree more scales and developing the idea of playing them not as scales. The pentatonic scale, which is the most used and abused scale in rock and blues, is a 5-note version of a minor scale. Any 5-note scale can be called a pentatonic scale, but the one which is generally referred to comes from a root note in the key of A, say, a root, a flat third, minor third, a 4, a 5, a minor 7, a flat 7, and the tonic again. So we learn that scale, and we realise that it's so we've lost a lot of the notes that are a little bit harder to use. So instantly, we're playing in the key of A. Everything seems to fit nicely. So there's your springboard to work out that you can improvise and play your own melodies. When I talk about to students my style of playing when it comes to improvising, I strongly sit around the minor scales. There are 3 minor scales. There's the natural minor scale, the harmonic minor scale, and the melodic minor scale. And they've got a couple of different notes in them. But essentially, it's an expanded version of this 5-note scale, which everything seems to work on. So the other scale, which of course we need to look at, is the blues scale, which includes into a sort of a fragmented minor scale the 3 blue notes. And this is where blues bends and things are really born. And the blue notes are, for the people that don't know, are the minor third, are the flat 5, and the flattened 7th. And you hear the flat 5 particularly in jazz a lot. It's a very jazzy chord. It's really the blue note. In heavy metal, and you hear it in blues bends. So we like to bend. There it is there, the octave up. And we bend from the 4th, the 4th interval of the scale, of a major scale, and we commonly bend to that blue note. So we can hear that adds a bit of intrigue and a bit of flavour to our scale.